See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hey guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing fine. If there is anything you do need to know about me and my channel, please do look in the description box and you will find everything there. There'll be links to my Etsy store, information on how to get a private read from me, and what else, Amazon wishlist. There is a variety of things down there. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share this video if you feel that it does resonate with you. Donations are welcome and much appreciated. Thank you very much, and thank you for those who are continuously showing love and support to the channel. Thank you for those who are commenting. It's just beautiful to see the connections that are being made. Okay, and like I've said, your girl is working on so much behind the scenes. I'm trying to find the best mode of creating a group. I'm very kind of new to like this whole technology game and how things work. I know I spoke about a Telegram group, but I feel that maybe a Discord group may be better. So I'm just still exploring the avenues to make this work for all of us and for it to be as conducive as it possibly can. So with that being said, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and just start with a general read. For those of you who are new here, we always start with either an Angel Atlantis, an Angel card, oh my god, I'm getting them mixed up, an Angel Ascension card or an Atlantis card. First and foremost, to protect the energy and the space, but also to see what energies want to connect with us and what the messages are for this current moment in time. So without further ado, let's crack on with this read. Oh my goodness. Alright, so my card just decided to spray and fly across the room. We've got Sirius, we've got Archangel Retreats, and I think that is it. Yeah, they just went crazy. Alright, guys. But before I even start with this, since I woke up this morning, I have literally been hearing the song by Oasis, "Don't Look Back in Anger, I Heard You Say." It's like a UK indie rock group. Yes, I don't know. We'll see if that has a significance as we pull and see what energies want to connect with us. But we've got Sirius and Archangel Retreats. So what we'll do is we'll start with Sirius and we'll do Archangel Retreats probably at the end and see what how it all connects together. So Sirius, the star system of Sirius holds 12 of the universal keys to enlightenment and ascension. When you access and comprehend them, you become a master of the universe. This card invites you to visit the training schools and universities of Sirius in your sleep in order to develop your higher mind, access the spiritual laws of alchemy and magic, understand sacred geometry, and tune into angel sonics and higher dimensions. This is an opportunity to learn through the inner planes about spiritual technology and bring it forward for the new golden age. And the affirmation is, I am open to the higher wisdom of Sirius. And it's funny because as I'm reading this, I'm actually feeling more of a Lyran energy coming through. So there may be a link here. So let's continue to see. Oops. I'm also feeling a very strong energy of, again, connecting with spirit animals. There is a spirit guide. What I'm feeling right now is a spirit guide who is, they present themselves with the energy of a spirit animal. So it's like a half human, half animal head. Very much like how the Egyptians would wear like their mascot heads, if that's what you choose to believe, okay? Yeah, the lion energy is very strong. White lion energy. Also the, wow. Ooh. I had a strong feeling this was gonna pop up. I really did. Okay, so we've got love, Pleiades, Star Angel, and then we've got reconnection, Universal Healing Shield. Thank you. Oh, I've got tingles running all over me. Ooh. Okay. I heard a voice saying, why do humans make everything so complex? We've got challenges, blocks, fears, and betrayal. Okay, I'm hearing the voice saying, why do you guys make it so complex? Let's see what else. Right now you are going to have to use love. Yeah, okay, so we're going for our water card today. The love energy is very strong. We've got the High Lady of Love and Compassion, so reverence, kindness, and consideration. And this has come out after the challenges, blocks, fears, and betrayal. So already the energy is speaking very loud and clear. And the fundamentals, okay? Love. The healing codes of love, okay, for yourself and others. The blocks, the fears, and the betrayal, you need to let them go. And what I'm hearing is these blocks and the fears and the betrayals is coming from within, all right? And some of you may find this very, very hard to comprehend what's being said here. But as much as people may have been doing this to you in the outside world, you have also been doing this to you too. And Spirit wants you to know, in order to really go from strength to strength, you need to really be addressing yourself, okay? So the blocks, the fears, the betrayal that you have also done to yourself, okay, to maybe appease somebody else, you're going to have to find a way to let this go. The self-sabotage. There was another word they would give me and it came in so quick, it's gone. The self-sabotage, the lack of being who you really are, okay? And sometimes, again, not everybody is going to be willing to hear this. The blocks, the fears, the betrayal that we have within ourselves, where we've let ourselves down, okay? It will portray itself in maybe an ex-partner. It may portray itself in your friendship groups, okay? You have to remember that law of attraction. You attract what you are in that moment. Okay, and people will play it out in the most devious of ways, but fundamentally you need to understand that you are the one that has attracted that to you on some level, okay? Sometimes it's a trigger, sometimes it's a lesson, but sometimes it is just literally a mirror of who you are, okay? Now the difference is where the root of that has come from. So if we've been conditioned a certain type of way through our childhoods, okay, unbeknown to ourselves, then yeah, we are going to attract these people to us. But sometimes our own thought processes of how we really feel can also attract that too. And I hope this is making sense. So right now, I mean, it feels like a very dark night of the soul that's happening as we are stripping away, again, the residue and the bullshit, okay, that identity that we've been holding on to for such a long time, all right? And it's going to feel foreign. You're going to feel naked as you are stripping the last of this away for you, because as Spirit has let us know through a multitude of readings, there is so much greatness coming in, but you're going to have to let go of these things for the greatness to be able to come in. If we're holding on to all this bullshit, then there's no space for for us to meet our destiny, because everything has already been laid out for us. Just that life makes it kind of go like this, okay? We know nothing is linear because we have come onto this planet to learn certain karmic lessons, okay? To heal certain cycles. All right, there is a mission that each one of us have been called to, and we are the strongest ones at this moment in time to endure what is happening, as much as it may not feel like it. But Spirit really wants you to know that love conquers all, okay? So again, motorbike going past. It's a shame. I really need to, no matter where I go, because I've tried to set up in another room, but the outside noise just really, it sounds like I'm outside a lot of the time. There's nothing I can do about it. I am going to try and invest in a mic and see if that makes it any better. But anyway, back to what Spirit has been guiding us to. We really need to be looking at ourselves, okay? There is no point in... Yeah, we know, we're aware that there are some wicked people out there and they're doing this, but if you're consistently working on raising your vibration, whatever outside people are doing won't affect you and it won't really concern you. As the saying goes, like, what people think of me is none of my business. What people want to try and do to me, again, is none of my business. Your main focus right now is to keep your vibration high enough, okay, to miss the bullshit, okay? What else, Spirit? Wow, okay. Crystalline DNA. We've got, let's see. Let us build a legacy, soul retrieve, and becoming whole again. Okay. Wow. We also have restore your energy, take time to recuperate. Believe in yourself, you are a star. Okay. The pineal gland activation has been coming out quite frequently. Okay, so use the vibrational star activation. Sun gazing, probably not the best time if you're in the winter seasons, but if the sun does come out or you are in more of a tropical climate, then do your sun gazing. But Spirit's also guiding me to tell you at this moment in time, stargazing as well. Hold on, my son is outside on the phone to his best friend and he's coming in. 1 second, let me pause. Sorry about that, guys. The excitement. Yeah, so Spirit was guiding me to say that if you're in that climate where the sun is not, you know, sunning, so to speak, stargaze, allow the energy of the sun, and they're also saying the energy of the moon to absorb that energy in through your pineal gland. And here you are going to get activation codes through the sun gazing. You're also going to feel that sublime unicorn energy coming through as well. I'm seeing like a silver etheric cord between you and the why is it taking me this way? Between you and the moon energy, okay? And I'm also hearing wish upon a star. I don't remember the rest of the words, but to wish upon a star as well, because straight after that we've got shoot your shot, take a risk. The cosmic ancestors are guiding you. So the energy of death and rebirth for you is very, very, very prominent right now. Spirit is also saying, but you're used to it. You're used to this kind of meltdown, okay? But you're also very used to what comes out of it, the flourishing, the blossoming that happens, okay? So for some of you, although this is happening, it's like you're not in the depths of despair. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake, we're here again. All right, we need to move with the program. It's hard, we know. I don't want to get out of bed, it's cool. Because, you know, on the other side of it, you're shedding a skin and you're going to fall into your lane. You're going to blossom, okay? So for some of you who may be really feeling this energy hitting you up, Spirit literally wants to remind you that you have been here before, and it's not as bad as where you have been, okay? So maybe when you was not as tapped in as you are now, it felt really, really bad. But Spirit's saying you've been through a lot worse. So just allow the ebb and flow. Do not resist what is happening right now. Otherwise, your time in this space will be prolonged. Okay, Spirit really wants you just to embrace it, because there's something you're about to learn about yourself, your resilience, okay, your perseverance as well, okay. Spirit's also saying, like, again, this is a time for, even though you're in the depths of what you're in, Spirit wants you to be planning as well, planning what you want to do, okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. The etheric chords. We've got Annunaki. All right, so this is heavily leaning on that energy from the moon, is what they are showing me. Wow, okay. does this Annunaki energy want to explain to us right now? Yeah. Wow, okay, so the Annunaki etheric chords, sorry. Through this sun energy and this moon energy, or both, if you're blessed to be able to absorb both of these energies into your pineal gland, okay? It will be offering you cellular upgrades and light codes, okay? And these light codes is where not only more of your gifts are going to be revealed to you, but whatever you need to be working on will also be revealed to you. They're also letting me know that you will be having more contact, okay, with your cosmic ancestors as well, okay? The root work card has come out again. Peace and love, yep. Through the rainbows. There's a lot of magic happening for you right now, okay? The key here is to move in peace and love. These energies want you to be, as much as you may be feeling a particular way, they really want you to wrap yourself up in peace and love. It says here, the enemy will stew in their own juices, okay? Don't be worrying about what other people are doing. People are going to spin their own webs and get caught right up in the middle of it, okay? Because you are a quantum soul. Like I always say, allow people to be people, all right? You need to stay focused on you, and you need to make your way through the rainbow. I'm hearing the Irish, the leprechaun, the little leprechaun, all right? Your pot at the end of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, okay? And how they're telling me you have to really think about things figuratively. I can't even say the word, but you know what I mean. And also, what was the other word? Oh, it's gone. But the point that they're showing me is, in order to make a rainbow, what has to happen? All right? You really need to think about that. And as I said, that there was 1717 on my timer. All right, so maybe that number is something a number or a sequence that you're seeing quite regularly through the rainbow. In order to produce a rainbow, it's a mixture of things that have to happen. The sun comes, the rain comes, okay? It's that mixed emotion, that bridge, okay? That spiritual bridge, that magical bridge, okay? Of multiple things happening at once that creates the rainbow, okay? So do not deny yourself the emotions that you are feeling at this moment in time. Work with them. Walk through them, okay? Because your pot of gold is at the end of it, all right? Your ancestors are saying, let us build a legacy, because you have their support, all right? Now, Annunaki are taking me on a journey right here, okay? And I believe this is something to do with your maternal line, is what I'm feeling. I've got the twin flame card that just flew out. So the Annunaki want to connect you with your maternal line. All right, they're taking this very deeply. So not only are they showing me the maternal line, we've got technology. They're also showing me, again, we're going deep, and I don't know if I've got the right cards here, but we're going to work with it anyway. So they're taking me on a journey through your maternal line, and they're showing me again the mitochondrial DNA, okay? And this is something that is for predominantly maybe more the females, okay? Your mitochondrial DNA, they're showing me. DNA, RNA, there is something that is changing on a deeper level for the divine feminines at this moment in time, okay? Again, the sequence card has fallen out, which is something we've touched upon already. So there's something very deep. There's a very deep internal shift that is happening. All right. Let's go a bit deeper with this, please, Spirit. Got Maldeck technology, Annunaki. I'm also hearing that there is a shift taking place. This cleanup. If you are going through a detox, okay, please write in the comments if the effects it's having on you. How are you feeling? All right. There is so much messages coming through. For the divine feminines. Okay, and this RNA and DNA shift that is happening, they're also showing me how important your gut health is if you are not aware. And what they are showing me is, as much as you have your brain, okay, which is a center, they're also showing, and if you're not aware of this, that your digestive system is a second brain, okay? But the way they're showing it to me right now is that this is of your emotional brain, so to speak, okay? Your stomach is more your emotional brain. So again, if you're feeling upset, you may eat. If you're feeling happy, you may eat and want to drink alcohol. Okay, if you're feeling anything in between, you may decide to go for recreational stuff. It just depends on what path you're on. So what they're showing me on a microscopic level is, as you are detoxing and clearing, you are also reconfiguring your DNA, your RNA, okay? And as you're doing this, you are also clearing out wounds within these regions of your body, okay? And this is going to sound really weird because the twin flame card is here, and the connection, again, as I will say, that they show me is as above, so below. Okay, so if your emotional mind, your stomach, okay, is not flourishing and function as it should, it also has an impact on your mind upstairs, your brain, okay, that fogginess, that they show me more of the negative emotions will show, depression, you kind of hold on to that more. They're saying that as you're detoxing and deworming yourself and taking your washouts and allowing the waste to leave you, you're going to start to feel lighter. And they also want you to be aware of what impact that has on your brain as well. Okay, how are you thinking? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about yourself, your surroundings, your interactions with people? Can you see a difference in your skin? Can you feel the frequency that you are now emitting now that you're actually taking care of yourself on this level, okay? But they're also showing me that this is almost a preparation as well, depending on your timeline. This may not resonate with all, so again, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. It almost feels like this is a sacred ritual, a big cleanup, okay, for you to get rid of the emotional baggage that you've been holding on to through your weight, okay, that is affecting your mind to make you feel as though you are not worthy of the things that you were trying to manifest. All right, for some of you, this cleanup is also a game changer. If you're looking for that divine partnership, it's calling the right divine partner in, because you are clearing yourself up, okay, on a very microscopic level. You are literally rewriting your DNA codes. The crystalline DNA is here. You're rewriting, and we've got the cellular upgrades. You're literally rewriting your DNA. You are cleaning it up, okay? And with this, you have the Annunaki to thank for this, all right? Their etheric cords that are connected to you as your sun gazing and your star gazing, okay? They are going to be guiding you. Again, you got the light codes as well. The interdimensions of Santeria, like as much as it speaks of Santeria, it's root work. You're taking your herbs, you are cleansing your mind, body, spirit, and soul, okay? this cleansing is making you feel more at one. It's allowing you to be more peaceful, to be more loving. Okay, this is what we call spiritual technology, knowing how to use what is around you to upgrade yourself. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, let's see. All I'm hearing right now is as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, they're also saying to let you guys know that when you see certain beings coming through, it's not always going to be this high, they're high energy naturally, okay, but they're here to guide you through this earthly realm. Okay, they want you to have faith in them and what they're showing. Okay, do not fight against the grain of what these beings are showing you. Sometimes it's just simple words of advice, okay, that you need to follow. For example, today is Saturday, and I really didn't want to come on and do a reading because I just want a rest day. And Spirit said to me, go and do your readings. I said, okay, all right. So if I fight against that, I don't know what the outcome could be. All right, so sometimes, as much as you are not willing, as the saying goes, the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. Okay, maybe this is too much information, but I'm in my pajamas doing this because I was like, I want to stay in bed all day today, but I've got stuff that I need to do. Okay, so always follow your guides. Okay, yeah, we've got a breaking of toxic cycles taking place. Okay, you're shifting your cosmic vibration. Okay, this is part of your awakening. This is a part of your upgrade. This is a part of just you really homing in on who you are. This is your integration time. Okay, and this is why it may feel you're probably feeling the way you're feeling like why am I'm also hearing the message of sorry, they've taken me so many different places. They really want you at this particular moment in time, okay? Can you stop reminiscing on the bullshit you've been through? This is the nicest way they can say it. Stop reminiscing on that fucker I'm hearing, that, right, we're going to take it dirty, they're saying that piece of shit that never meant you any well, okay? They want you to stop role-playing in your mind of blaming yourself, okay? All of those things that may be coming up in your moment of stillness, okay? I know it's coming to the surface, but they don't want you to give it any energy. Know that things happened. Yes, they are going to come up, but don't fixate yourself on these things, all right? It will drag you backwards, and Spirit wants you to move forward. These cycles, every time we go through stuff, yeah, we're going to want to take that walk down memory lane. For some of you, Spirit wants you to know, okay? Why? Okay, wow. They're saying to me, some of you may be questioning. Oh, wow, okay. So some of you who have been through narcissistic abuse, they're saying some of you may be questioning, and you're questioning yourself as to whether they were the narcissist, or if you was the narcissist, or if you've picked up narcissistic traits of this person because you've been with them for so long. And Spirit really wants you to know that you've been through certain things. Yes, you are not of them. You are not like them. The only difference is that as a defense mechanism, you mirrored them back to them, okay? And sometimes when you did that, that's when shit would hit the fan, okay? But you are not like that. They just couldn't handle seeing themselves through you, okay? They really want you to cleanse this toxic cycle out. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you, okay? It's just the being that you are. And Spirit is also saying this. It's going to sound really weird. And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. Do not take my word for it, okay? Cool. Spirit, really? No, I'm not going to say that. it's too triggering. All right, so okay, so we've got Mekaba healing, so transcending to other dimensions and realities, meditation, source of enlightenment, and the vehicle for spiritual ascension. All right. Put that on silent. Okay. Protection of Asgard. So you are divinely protected, okay? You are very divinely protected. Sorry, that message just threw me a little bit. It was for the right people. People will understand it, but for others, I'm as much as Spirit is talking to me, I'm also feeling that a lot of you are in a very, very sensitive space, and what Spirit was saying would have probably been too triggering. And I don't want to push anybody over the edge, okay? Because what I'm sensing is you're going through a lot as it is, okay? And I don't want to say things. Spirit and we're going to have to figure out how to, or I'm going to have to figure out how to break this down in not such a blunt force way, because it was very blunt what was being said, especially when it comes to narcissists, all right? But irrespective of that, Spirit wants to know that you are divinely protected, all right? Yeah. They've got beyond Antarctica. Okay. Now, in reference to this read, you are gonna have to go beyond the... You're gonna have to go beyond yourself. Okay, so everything you feel you know of you, there is so much more that you haven't even accessed. Okay. So in this moment of solitude, in this moment of calm and peace and restoring yourself, and you know, they want you to go beyond this image that you've been keeping up. They want you to go beyond the image that people have made you live up to. Whoa, hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, my TV just randomly switched on. It scared the shit out of me. Yes, so anyway, Spirit really wants you to, again, go beyond any type of false self, okay? Spirit really wants you to step outside of your comfort zones. It's almost like you're being given a blank slate to rewrite your story, your life, your character, okay? Right now you're going to be melting away. If you're confused as to which parts of you is you and what parts people have projected onto you, this is what this healing space is about right now. So you can really understand your own authenticity and step into it and go forward into this world, guns blazing, okay? Spirit is also saying, like, there are going to be life cycles where you may find yourself back in this space. So Spirit is also encouraging you to take notes about, journal about how you're feeling. So if ever you do happen to find yourself back into this space or a similar space, you can go back and reference what happened day by day for you as you're going through this. And Spirit, the Annunaki want you to know that as you were cleansing, all right, it's almost like things are being, you know, like when you're cleaning your house and you're shifting things around, the dust is going to go up in the air, and then there's going to be a time where it settles, okay? So right now, this is just the dust being thrown up in the air as you're reshifting. You're shifting, reshifting, you're realigning yourself, making sure your internal feng shui is, you know, is coming into alignment, okay? So you really have to be in a space of trust in this process. We've got ancestral wisdom. Go within and connect. You already know the answer, okay? So allow the dust to be up in the air, okay, as you're cleansing. You're letting go of more than you can even imagine and anticipate, all right? They really want me to go back and reiterate. You're letting go of thought forms at this moment in time, okay? You're letting go of emotional baggage, okay? You're also probably letting go of the physicality of the stresses and the traumas that you've been through, because as you are probably fasting and detoxing, you will see the change in yourself. Your skin's going to start to glow, okay? You may, like me sometimes, depending on what type of fasting I go through, okay, I will end up with a massive breakout first, and okay, that's when the dust is up in the air. I will look like I've got eczema all over my face, my hands, my body. I'm sensitive. I'm super uber I'm sensitive enough as it is, but that shit gets even more heightened, okay? And then afterwards, the dust will begin to settle, okay? So it's like that shedding's taking place. Then my skin will start to glow. My energy levels go up, okay? I don't really want to eat the foods I was eating before the fast. I feel lighter in energy, okay? My auric field feels lighter. My thought forms are different. They're more positive. They're more outgoing, okay? I have more juice for life in that moment, okay? Again, the foods you eat will be different. You'll probably be leaning more towards your fruit and your veggies as opposed to the takeout and greasy foods, okay? So this is a major shift that's happening, but it is absolutely essential for you to go through the growth that you really want to go through, okay? Anything else, Spirit? They really want you to be easy on yourself, okay? Please do not resist and let go. Just let go, okay? Show yourself the most honorable love that you possibly can, because they're saying only when you really understand who you are and you really are connecting with the authenticity, the authentic being that you are, okay, you will be like a divine source of love. Anybody that you come into contact with, you're just going to shower them with love. Okay, you're gonna magnetize. If you're on that timeline of magnetizing your divine partner to you, that's what's going to happen. I'm also they're also showing me like a lady in a red dress and heels, just like sexy. Like the way you're going to present yourself to the world is going to be just so effortlessly sexy. Okay, like people are just going to be drawn to you, just like, oh my god, wow. Like you could be in a tracksuit, but the energy that you are exuding, because you've gone through the eye of the needle of literally transforming yourself, mind, body, spirit and soul, okay? And they're showing me, it's like as you're going through this, like no one realizes what's happening behind closed doors, but the minute you step out, it's like the whole friggin' world is just shining this massive spotlight on you and everyone's just cheering you on. Okay, there's going to be, I feel like the divine feminines are going to be so anchored in their divine feminine energy. The masculines so cemented in it, that emotional intelligence is going to be exuding. Like you're just going to be, you know, like when a fly gets caught on a fly trap, like it's like people just going to be sticking to you like crazy. Yeah, trust and faith. So please trust the process. Yeah, your greatest love affair is with you. There's a lot of redefining who you are, down to your inner worlds, down to even just the way you present yourself to the world. You're probably going to change how you dress, how you speak, okay? As you're upgrading, you're going to have a lot more patience. Like not a lot of people are going to be able to get underneath your skin or rattle you up, okay? You're going to really realize the importance of your energy, keeping your energy fields up. So sometimes when you're going to feel like you want to have a cheat day, and this is what the universe is going to do to you, because you're vibrating on such a high level. If you decide, you know what, I don't want to take my detox tea this morning, I'm just going to go and do what I was doing before I started this, and you try and do that, the universe is going to kick you up your bum. You're going to feel it. Your body, it's almost like your body's going to reject it. You're going to have stomach aches. You're going to be in a little bit of pain because you've upgraded yourself, okay? Spirit's saying it's okay because we're only human. It is okay, all right, to have a little bit of indulgence, but even your indulgence has to be cleaner than what it used to be, all right? So you may find, for some of you, you may feel like, oh, I need to become a vegetarian for a moment in time, and your body's going to get so receptive to that because it's allowing your vibration to rise up, that one day where you feel like, you know what, I just want a burger, I'm really fancying a burger. All right, and you're going to do that, and after that you're going to feel like shit. So, and what Spirit's going to say to you is you can do these things, but maybe you may have to look at a vegan burger, a vegetarian burger instead, okay? The meat is too heavy and low vibrational for you, and that's just an example, okay? So sometimes what they're saying is you're going to have to listen and understand the different voices that speak to you from within, okay? Sometimes it will be your ancestors speaking, your higher self speaking. Sometimes it may be the galactic and cosmic ancestors. And other times it's literally just your body speaking to you, all right? So you really need to follow, sometimes you just need to follow the lead of that voice within, okay? They're also saying, trust your decisions, trust the decisions that you make, okay? And then we've got the first healer, movement and rhythm, okay? Recovery from unexpected setbacks, challenges that disrupt your natural flow. Realm of the witches as well is here. So again, this is the alchemy of self, okay? This is really, this is the transformation of self that is happening, okay? Understanding, realizing, sitting with your emotions, transforming them, transmuting them into the greatest power that you will ever have, okay? Trust the decisions that you make. And again, listen to your inner voice, your inner world, and know which voice belongs to who, and follow, okay? And this is why Spirit wants you to just really be in tune with yourself, okay? And it's okay. It really is okay. You are in an extremely safe place, okay? You have to, like I said, the wide berth the world is giving us right now is painful. But outside, after we've gone through this process, this cycle, it's nothing but oxytocin and joy. Okay, you're going to forget the pain you've been through when you realize how you've birthed yourself into a new existence, a new timeline. Okay, family? Right, so with that being said, I'm going to close down this reading. Okay, wow. This card's falling out, but I forgot I need to read the Archangel Retreats. So this card reads, one of the most effective ways to accelerate your ascension is to visit Archangel Retreats during your sleep. It helps to know where the retreat is, but it is not essential. During the day, think and talk about the Archangel whom you wish to visit. Breathe in his or her energy to prepare you for your journey. When you are ready, ask to be taken to his or her retreat, Your Archangel will unfold you and help you with whatever you most need. Your guidance is to receive for yourself and ask for the light to help you serve the world. The affirmation is, I visit Archangel, and you state the Archangel and the name in my sleep tonight. And it's funny, as I was reading that, what are you called, sweetie? Archangel Jophiel came through very strong, very pink. Was it a pink light? Jophiel. So for some of you that may ring a bell. For others, just connect with whichever. What is going on with my words today? Connect with the Archangel that you're most comfortable with. Since my filling has dropped out, oh my God, my speech. It's crazy. So the first card that has come out is abundance. When your heart intentions is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. And then we've got advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Okay. Can we get one more, please, Spirit? Nope. Must be love, love, love. Okay, and then we've got light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Okay, so guys, this just feels like a bit of a pep talk and a little bit of extra information in regards to how the Annunaki are assisting you in your healing. This is a major transformation for you. Okay, and as much as this may not feel like it at this moment in time, you would not be going through this if your light, okay, was not of importance. It is, some people are so happy to just relive toxic cycles because it just is comfortable, okay, because at least it feels like someone quote unquote loves them, or being in this, I've got people around me. And for chosen ones, it's like this toxic cycle is so devastating on us that we don't want it no more. It takes a real warrior and a soldier to say, fuck this for a laugh. I'm deserving of so much more. And that self-awareness alone is what is propelling you through these moments, okay? So as much as it may be feeling dark, and sometimes as much as it may be feeling as though it's just too much, okay? You're going to thank yourself in the long run for it, okay? Set a goal and see where you are this time next year, and see what changes have been made. See where your peace of mind is at, your love in your heart is at, okay? Sometimes unfortunately in life we have to lose everything to gain it. We have to lose what feels like everything to gain who we really are, okay? We have to shed a lot of things, okay? We have to let go of people, places and things that we even sometimes are born into in when we're talking about families. Sometimes it's even the partnerships that we create, okay? Sometimes we have to let go of everything so that we can find our own peace of mind, all right? I'm sure there's a saying like you literally have to lose your mind and lose everything that you have, okay, to really gain who you are. And sometimes that's exactly what it feels like. But trust me, on the other side of it is so much bliss and joy. It is your utopia, because now you can really unfold and blossom and be who you are, all right? So if things are feeling a little bit tough right now, all right, just stay strong, okay? It's not going to last forever. It's just literally a moment in time, okay? You are healing from a shitload of stuff, and sometimes the stuff we are healing from isn't just from this lifetime alone. Sometimes we are healing from stuff from millenniums before this earthly existence that we now know, okay? So be easy on yourself. Do not beat yourself up on what once was, okay? Focus on creating what is, what you want, okay? Focus on the future that you want to build for yourself. Shit happens, okay? As much as sometimes that may be hard to hear, but there are lessons that had to be learned, okay? And again, sometimes we've been so resistant to what spirit is showing us that, you know, sometimes if we got out of things maybe a year earlier, it wouldn't feel like how it feels now. Okay, so through our own ignorance, stubbornness and resistance, sometimes we end up feeling deeper pain because we saw the red flags but decided, you know, us being healers, oh, I can change him, I can change her, I can make them understand, you know, whether it's a partner or a parent, okay? And sometimes the best gift you can give people is your back. Walk away from things that don't feel right to you, okay? So again, I leave you with nothing but peace, love and light, and I hope this resonates and gives you a little bit more clarity of what is happening at this moment in time. Once again, if the messages do resonate, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. Please share it to other people who you may feel need to hear this message in this moment in time. Okay, so with that being said, unconditional love to you all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silent? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.